Hey, on each every beat I deliver, I'm shining like the Big Dipper. If she bad, just know I picked her. I'm talking big money, no nickels. I swear these people penny pinching. Pull up on you, paint glisten. Push up on you with the issue. That glizzy gon' eject the missiles. Damn. Like those. Pull up with the bitches with the white toes. Fuck Bbaes, got my eyes low. Get you deleted, no typo. Uh-oh. Like those. Pull up with the bitches with the white toes. Fuck Bbaes, got my eyes low. Get you deleted, no typo. Now you fucking with.
Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Lisa Danae. If you're new here, I'm Lisa. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you can catch all the new videos. Hey y'all, so today's video is a review over Jayla, Koriyan, and Keesha Kaylee's glow up class, their challenge that they did. I took the class thanks to Jayla. If you know, you know. But yeah, it was 30 days. Well, it's supposed to be 30 days. It was 30 days. Let me not say it's supposed to. It was a 30-day course on basically how to become that girl, that six-figure YouTube girl. You know, you all know I've been doing YouTube for a little while. On and off, just trying to figure out my niche and what I want to do, how I want it to flow. I'm older. I'm not wanting to do some of the same challenges and things like that I was doing before. But basically, I'm just going to do a review of everything, how I felt the class went. Did it work? Did it not work? Whatever. Okay, so first things first. The way they had it set up, it was the app that we used. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say the app name, but the app, it looks like this. And it was just a bunch, like a group of ladies. We all followed each other. We created our pages, DM. So if we wanted to message Keesha or Jayla, we were able to do so. As well as we did lives. Every Tuesday there was a live that was up, basically a class with different people teaching different things. Let's see, we had, let's see, I'm going to be looking too so I could go over some of the stuff, key points and stuff. First one was, let's see, reinventing yourself on social media. So it's basically the introduction to what we were going to be doing. They talked about challenges that we were going to be doing, different pieces that they were going to teach us. Y'all, when I say I had no idea, I had no inkling of how much work it actually was to do YouTube and to complete YouTube. Like, I had the basics: sit down, record a video, or go out, vlog, edit, put it up, right? You think that would be the gist of it. Make sure you have a thumbnail, make sure this is this, da-da-da-da. All wrong. Right, but wrong. So, some of the, we had, I'm just going to read some of the titles of the, well, most of the titles of the classes we had. Reinventing yourself on social media, financial literacy, which was a good one. Financial, I already said that. How to beat the YouTube algorithm, which was a really good one because I had no idea. Thumbnails that give views. Let's see what else. How to reinvent yourself online, mastering YouTube SEO and video series and title planning. How to create a media kit to pitch to brands, and summer tips and stuff like that. So first, let me say, they are so, like, she did a class a while ago and everybody was like kind of coming down on her about the class. It wasn't worth it, this and that, da-da-da-da. Y'all, Jayla is so sweet. Like, she is so sweet, and she's really, really, really humble. Keesha is too. Keisha's a mommy, and of course you guys already know that she's a mom. So she was having a class and she was taking care of her kids at the same time. So respect to that. I'm going to talk about my favorite live and then the other stuff too. The algorithm was one of my favorites, as well as like learning to plan and sit down and write down your content, because that's my biggest issue. That's why I don't vlog like I'm supposed to. Not necessarily vlog, that's why I don't do videos like I'm supposed to, because to me in my head I'm like, okay, I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to create. your girl don't know. So basically, I'm not gonna go into detail because I don't want to give away I don't want to mislead or misconstrue anything. I'm just gonna go with what I took from it and what I think it was with it. When I say I had no idea, what I mean is it's not just okay making the content and putting it up, right? Like they really broke down, okay, you do this content or you do this piece of content and then you plan it out to post this day. So if it leads it to, for example, here's a good example. Say you have a brand deal, right? Say the brand deal is basically Colgate or a toothpaste company, anything like that. So you basically plan around that. You have a deadline, of course. You know what brands want their products up that you are marketing on your social media platforms, whether it be Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, any social media platform that you use. You have to plan it. Okay, so it has to be out on this date, so I need to make sure whatever content I am planning to do as far as YouTube, it flows into with my brand deal, right? Most of them just do like the little, well not little, they do the clips, I call it, or the B-rolls of a brand, and they talk about it for a few seconds and then they go back into their video. That's what most of them do. But what I took from it was, okay, I'm doing my pitch for Colgate. I'm doing like a little commercial, or I'm in the bathroom. I tie that into my get ready with me in the morning, or my nighttime routine. Showing the Colgate, using it, all that, right? Plan that out so that way you can have it out with your brand deal that they need, as well as you have now content to post for YouTube as well. Get it? So you have two pieces of content that goes to separate places, but ultimately they complete the same project. Like I had no inkling how to pitch to brand deals, as far as like having media kits or learning to talk to people through email or negotiating your own deals and stuff like that. That was a good class. I had no freaking idea. The financial literacy was a good one, but it was a good one. I knew most of the topics, but I didn't know exactly. I knew what an LLC was, but I didn't know the umbrellas up under the LLC and what you could and couldn't do. That to me was amazing. That was like free piece of game that you normally pay like taxpayers or lawyers to, you know, or someone that handles your books or your financial advisory, whoever or whatever you want to call it. That was something that I had no idea about, like no inkling. But it was amazing class. I forgot her name. I don't really want to mention the people or the teachers that we had or the speakers that we had, because I don't feel like, number one, I don't remember everyone's name, but I remember the details on how to break down to do certain things. But I don't want to mispronounce anyone's name or get their name wrong or anything like that. So I'm just not going to say any names. I'm going to say what they did and what they talked about. As far as thumbnails go, I thought I had thumbnails on lock, all wrong. That was something that I learned and I'm working on as well. They went through each of our Instagrams if we wanted. They showed us what we needed to change, step by step, what pictures we needed to take down, what we needed to post, how we needed to post it, and why we were posting it. So I thought that was excellent on explaining and breaking down the key points of that. They also went through our YouTube channels. You need this banner, you need to take these down because of thumbnails, or you can change the thumbnails, or you can private the videos, stuff like that. Like, when you think, because you watch YouTube, well, me personally, when I think, or what I thought I knew about posting for YouTube or doing work for YouTube, was just a small spectrum on a large scale that I keep saying, I had no idea about. A lot of the things we did, like the group was really, really nice. All the women were very supportive. We all followed each other. It was women from all over. And Jayla really her and Keesha really took a hold and said, hey, you need to change this. This isn't working. It wasn't rude, but it was, hey, you need to change it. This isn't working. You need to do this way, or you need to prepare this way. And the thing about it, like, to take, like myself, I still work my 9 to 5, but, and I'm, right when the classes were running, I was at work. So I was happy that they did replays for the lives that we have, for stuff that I missed. I was happy that I was able to DM or speak with Keesha and Jayla on a personal level, like, hey, does this look right? Does this look right? I had no idea about LinkedIn and what that could do for your social media platforms, as far as what brands were looking for, like, distinctly. And then you didn't even have to have, or you don't even have to have a major following. They want you to have a big following because their product sells if you got a big following. But it was how to present yourself, or how to present yourself to a brand, and how to, like, okay, for example, the media kit. Didn't know I needed that. That was something. It looked like basically like a comp card for models. That's what the media kit looks like. But it puts all of your jobs that you've had, or brand deals that you've had, your experiences, all of your social media platforms. It's basically like a LinkedIn, but something you can walk around with digital. No idea. What else? The class was really, it was a lot of work for someone who did it, that had no idea. But if you really wanted to do it, you would just do it. I still remember the message, or the DM I got from Jayla, where she was like, don't disappoint me. And that stuck with me, like, okay, hey, she's giving you this opportunity, like, you need to take it and run with it. Make sure you complete and do the steps and do the work that they are advising. The hardest thing, and the only thing I felt that I took from it that I really need to work on, is posting more. Everything else was a basic skill set. Once you learned it, like all the apps they gave us, investing in some apps that you're gonna need, that's gonna help you, posting, learning how to post pictures, learning how to take pictures and post them, or learning how to take pictures and edit them and then post them. Completely 360. I deleted majority of my Instagram to start completely over. I'm excited about how it looks. What else? It was just like, it was a great, do I feel like it was worth it? Yes, because you learned a lot of things. Some people may not feel like it was worth it because they were already doing it, but to me, completely worth it. It was, like I said, a lot of stuff that I had no idea about. The algorithm thing with YouTube, a lot of work and a lot to understand. The financial literacy, you can always go back and get help from someone if you didn't completely understand it. But because I have a business and I have an LLC and everything already, I kind of understood that part more, because that's something I've been working on. What else? It was, to me, it was a great experience. Like, I could just really just talk about the experience. It was, I was happy every Tuesday. Around, I knew a live was coming up. I knew a class was coming. Yes, I get more information. I get to break this down. I get to break that down. I get to talk to Jayla and Keesha. Even though if we didn't even have a class, if we wanted to talk to them, we still could message them. Oh, also Reels. I knew what Reels were, and I like watching them. Same thing like TikTok, but for Instagram. I knew what Reels were, but I never knew how much of a huge impact a Reel could, like, boost your platform. Like, I kid you not. Like, for example, this one Reel is a basic Reel, because I was starting out and I'm still learning how to use it. This basic Reel on my page, I used the snatched song, and that, y'all, when I say my professional dashboard on my Instagram, 3,504 accounts reached in the last 30 days, which was basically the class. 1,030% compared to April and May. So I'm putting the work out there for it to go and be seen, so I can bring back more followers or subscribers or whatever you want to call it. So that was a skill set I had no idea about. So I'm now resourcing and I'm using everything that it was taught, and it's reflecting in my numbers very much. Just like my YouTube, I posted a video Well, I had posted and I had no idea, but I redid the thumbnail and everything. And as far as my YouTube studio, you guys, normally it takes me a while. Like if I post a video, it doesn't really get views. It doesn't bother me because I like doing it, but it doesn't really get views or it's not seen. Yeah, my views 106, which is good for me because on the average when I post like every few months, it's probably like 40-50 something views. It's not really a lot, but 106 views. My watch time hours have gone up. Sorry, said that wrong. And my subscribers, for a while I lost a lot of subscribers because I wasn't posting often, but that has went up. My view duration has went up. My impression click-through rate has gone up. Like my ranking by views have gone up for the first 27 days. Y'all, when I say the information that they gave us worked, it's a proven science. Like they got it locked, and it's not even a well she just gave, or they just gave you the basics. You should already know this. You should already, that's something you could have figured out on your own. Granted, that may be true, but to have someone or to have a mentorship, when that was something, number one, something that I was praying for. Like I said, a lot has been going on in my life. But it's switching. It's coming back around 360. Like I've dropped some things, some people, like, and it's coming back full circle. So I'm seeing and I'm gaining what I need to gain and see. And to me, it's just something now I'm gonna take as I go. As I move forward, I'm gonna take and apply all those concepts, all those rules, all those skill sets, everything like that. I'm gonna apply all that to what I know now. And I know for a fact that it's going to make it more enjoyable for me, because that's all something that's all I really pray for as far as YouTube goes for myself. I was like, I just need somebody like a mentor or something like that just to show me how to do this, or what am I doing wrong, or what is it that I'm missing that I'm not going to get to see, or you know, whatever the case may be. And I kid you not, I reached out to Jayla because I seen it just popped up out of nowhere. Her and Keesha were putting the class together. They did their reel or their commercial for the class, or the marketing for the class on Instagram. I saw that. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. This is something that I really, really want to do. Like, this is something I really want to learn. So I reached out to Jayla. She reached back out. She was like, oh girl, hey, that was you. She was like, I had no idea. She was like, but yes, I'm gonna DM you when I get back. A day later, she DM'd me, talked about it. She sent me the information. Boom, in the class. Literally, y'all, like I screamed. You asked my boyfriend. I screamed when I got that information, because I was just like, oh my god, it's like I've been praying for this. Like, I took the class. The class is over now. They did pick winners. Each week you had to turn in the homework or the assignments or the challenges they gave us to do. You had to turn it in that Thursday, or you had to have it up by Thursday. So for the following class, that Tuesday, they announced winners. Once they announced the winners, they advertised your platform on their page, which helped you gain followers, right? Also, they gave us a major surprise that none of us actually knew, but they are throwing a brunch in Atlanta, which is exclusive. It's invite only. So if you got to purchase the ticket for the brunch, and then it was meeting and hanging out with them, and possibly other influencers. Something super excited about. We also are able to vlog the brunch, so y'all know. All around, the class was amazing. What I got from it, I needed. Can't wait for you guys to come on this ride with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you catch all the videos. And I love you guys. Catch you in the next one. Bye.